Okay, this is my new top I'm making. It's select pine and through here, and then it's common pine down on the bottom and on the top. Okay, so it's going to be hollowed out. It's, you know, come here and see the rings. Look down on the rings. I made regular rings and an octagon, and what I did is I took the jigsaw and went around and got them, you know, in a circle, because this might be a flower pot. It's got a good chance of being a flower pot. So this is the crown on it, and there's your top. And I've got everything for a top. I've got the bearings, the rod, and etc. So I just wanted to get this going to show what I have. My problem is I can't get onto a lathe, you know, because my son wants me to stay home and take care of the wife. And this diameter, the lathe at work is like, has a 14-inch diameter, and this one here is like 15 and a half. So I might have to put it on a Bridgeport vertical and come in with a tool and get the 14 inches, and then I can put it on the lathe to this and to this, or I can stick it on the lathe. So this is what's going on right now, and I just want to, you know, get it documented where it's at. Over here, this is how I did my circles. Cutting the excess off on the inside. You don't want to do this, but if you don't have a lathe, this is what you do to get rid of some of it. Because if it is a flower pot, you want to get some room for the dirt to fall down. So I've seen on YouTube how they mount a jigsaw, and it works pretty nice. There's my jigsaw, and I got my fan back here to blow the dust off where I can see what I'm doing and not choke on the dust. Okay, that looks like this. And that wasn't easy to do, but you know, I got it done. And that's the only important, is get the job done. Okay, I start off with my print. This is the print I made for it. And this is to scale. And when you draw it to scale, you can take your measurements and see where you're at, where you don't break out. You know, the wall thickness is going to be like 7/16, but it looks like it's going to come out more like 3/8. So for a top, it's going to be super light, maybe around 4.5 pounds for a 14-inch top. That's pretty light. And select pine, so far, I've never had to balance one of them yet. So, you know, if it's going to be a top, you know, they're so big that I'll probably only throw it a few times and that's it. Because they're just too big. And this is the sanding board I used. The special grit. Really, really tough sandpaper. And to do each ring. And it's so, the grit's so strong that if your finger hits it or thumb hits it, you know, it'll just take your skin right off. Okay, so this was a pain in the rear to do. The whole thing's a pain in the rear. It takes time. It takes a lot of time to do to make a tromper like this. So I just wanted to bring up to date, you know, where it's at right now. If you look down in here, some of the rings are like these here are just really thick. So I'm going to put a 40-degree angle on this and make it a little bit, you know, get rid of some of the excess wood. So I'll take some of it apart. Okay, I'll take this part where you can see where it gets, these are really thick, right here. So what I want to do is put another hole in a slot on this side and angle it 40 degrees and come around again where I can get rid of some more of this stuff. And so that's where it's going. You know, I spent a lot of money on my hobbies when I was working, like diving. You know, I have an easy $3,000 worth of dive gear, kites, an easy $3,000 worth of kites. So, you know, I bought a lot of crazy stuff. I wish I would have picked up a lathe, a wood lathe. You know, you can get a decent lathe, you know, they can cut 24 inches or something for like $900. So if you're out there and you can, you know, I don't think you'll ever regret buying a wood lathe. They're a lot of fun. So, you know, except for here, if you look around, I live in a condo. So out here in the backyard, you know, I can't make that kind of noise. So, but maybe I could go down to a park and cut down there. But, you know, if you can do it, you know, start doing it and work with Select Pine, because it's a lot of fun and it's easy to work with, sand and cut, and it's not that expensive. You know, this top right here, all the wood's probably maybe $40 bucks, $50. And if this was like black walnut, this would be like $175. Big difference, 175 to 200. So go out there and start making tops. It's a lot of fun. Bye.